If you just unlocked Kenji or you're still struggling to master him, stop scrolling, because this video is your ultimate Kenji guide. From basic mechanics, to advanced combos, from gear choices, to real game strategies, we're covering everything you need to dominate with Kenji in 2025. Ready to become a Kenji pro? Let's get started. Like I said earlier, we're starting from the basics and going all the way up. Let's begin with attack. Kenji has two main attacks, a slash and a dash. His first attack is always a dash, then it alternates between the slash and the dash. The dash deals 1500 damage and Kenji dashes forward. The slash deals 2000 damage in a circular area in front of Kenji, and charges his super a bit faster than the dash. Kenji jumps in the air and draws a cross with two slices, centered on the area targeted with the super. Each slice deals 2600 damage and Kenji is completely invulnerable while jumping. When his cross is finished, he lands back where he was before using his super. Kenji heals himself when dealing damage to enemies. He gains 35% of what he dealt. This means he will gain 525 HP with his dash, 700 with his slash and 910 with his super. This ability is crazy broken and enables him to keep pressure way longer than other assassins and becoming impossible to kill for low DPS brawlers. Kenji's main attack will only dash for the 3 next seconds. His slash won't be available for these 3 seconds. This gadget can be extremely useful when escaping or chasing someone, because Kenji reloads very fast and can close the gap within seconds. However, you shouldn't use this gadget in the middle of a fight, because the slash is more efficient than the dash in terms of pure battle. Kenji heals half of every damage taken during the last 3 seconds. This gadget makes Kenji even more aggressive, since he can rush enemies and heal instantly if he receives too much damage. Use it only when you just lost many HP, to maximize its value. The slices of Kenji's super are 30% longer. He can reach a bit more distance with his super and hit enemies that are very far from him. Whenever Kenji did not receive any damage during the last 5 seconds, he gets a 60% shield for the next attack. This shield is insane and can clutch some 1v1 interactions. With this star power, you must sometimes stay a bit passive to charge the shield back before fighting again. Now we're in the advanced tips section. In this part, I'm sharing stuff I've personally learned and tested myself. First tip: make sure you're using the best items. You can see the setup on screen right now, and honestly, this combo is solid. We'll be sticking with it all the way through. Next important tip: always adjust your attacks based on who you're up against. For example, when facing someone like El Primo, don't use your dash recklessly. Instead, play it like I'm showing here. Keeping your distance is super important for Kenji. You need to deal damage while staying at a safe range. Try not to auto, use your super aim it manually instead. Keep your eyes on your opponent so you can predict their movement and make the most out of your super. Be patient with your hypercharge, use it at just the right moment and try to hit as many enemies as you can with it for max impact. And if you want to get the most out of Kenji's gadget, let yourself take some damage first, then strike back hard. Kenji works really well in maps like Brawl Ball, but of course, depending on your experience, you can adapt your playstyle on different maps. Always analyze the enemy team and find the best path to rush. For example, in this clip, we watched the enemies closely and rushed at just the right time. When you've got the chance to damage multiple enemies at once, don't wait. Go for it and finish the job fast. Kenji, like Mortis, needs patience. You've got to wait for the right moment to strike. If you land your hits smartly, you can charge your super really fast, and with good timing and aim, you can chain your supers back to back. Now in Gem Grab, there are two ways to play Kenji. First, you can go for gem collection. Your main focus is grabbing gems and holding the center. But to do that, you'll need good teammates to support you and control the sides. In this match though, we're playing with randoms. The second way is to go aggressive, distract the enemy team, create pressure, and give your teammates the space and time they need to collect gems. In Gem Grab, make sure one teammate collects all the gems while the others control the sides. Like I said before, keep an eye on your enemy's movements and wait for the right moment to attack. Distract them so your teammates can safely collect the gems. As you can see, we picked a side to push and went straight into the enemy to cause some distraction. In this part, don't make the same mistake I did. If you're surrounded and low on health but have your super ready, use it right away to save yourself. You can also use your super to grab gems when needed. And finally, big thanks to everyone who stayed until the end of the video. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch the whole thing. Massive shout out to all of you supporting the channel. I'll keep working hard to bring you even better guides in the future. Till the next tutorial, keep brawling and keep getting better.